Action.
Hello, everybody.
It's my first time, okay?
Hi, guys. Welcome to God's Mic Drop, our official podcast coming to you live from Bukit Jelutong. And right here, we have the one, only, awesome, amazing, super duper famous Miss Shevaanni. So, Miss Shevaanni, don't be shy, lah.
Okay.
Zoom to her face. So we got a bunch of questions for teacher Shevaanni here, and it's related to things that are. Let's include that.
You wanna turn it off?
So we got a bunch of questions for Miss Shevaanni here, which are in regards to the upcoming Talentime, and it's going to be an exciting time. It's going to be a great adventure, and Miss Shevaanni is at the center of it all because she's, mentoring and she's part of the organization and all that. And well, we're going to have her to answer some questions. And the first one is, how are you today?
Oh, I'm good.
Good.
Yes.
Makan ready?
Yes.
Okay. How's your headspace leading up to the whole big occasion?
It's a little chaotic up there.
Is it really chaotic?
Yeah, because the show is just around the corner and we're having our full run today for primary.
Nice. How many months did you guys prep so far, like in order to lead to this?
I think we just started early in the beginning of the term.
Okay.
In the first term, yeah.
Okay.
I think after February, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow. Yes, got a lot of exciting questions for you. And the first one is, why do you think it's important for students to step outside their comfort zone?
I think that it's because growth only happens when you do something that you're scared of, that scares you a little. So when students are too comfortable, they might miss out on the opportunity to discover something about themselves.
That's perfectly said, Jacob. That's very true. No? I think even as adults also, we go through things that we are sometimes scared of.
True.
So any adults are watching, if you have any fear or anxiety, the best way to do is to overcome it, and you'll see growth as well. Now, why do you think students they naturally avoid uncomfortable situations?
I think it's because they have this fear of being judged or criticized, especially at this age. Fitting in feels like the most important thing to them.
Okay.
But I think once they realize that everyone is actually just learning together, that fear slowly becomes confidence.
Yes, correct, teacher. Now, do you think fear is part of learning?
Yes, fear is definitely a part of learning. It's a part of your growth as well. And when something scares you, but you do it anyway, that is what really matters. Confidence is not like the absence of fear. It's about doing something despite it scaring you. And I think, like you said, even adults get nervous or fearful sometimes. Even the top athletes or performers.
Yeah.
So it's something that we all experience.
So I want to expand on that a little bit because you are also a performer outside of school. And there was a video in our teachers chat that Dr. B forwarded, and you were dancing on stage, right? You're doing the traditional Indian dance, right?
Yes.
Do you still remember the first time when you were going through that? Like, did you choose that or did your parents choose that?
I chose it for myself.
Oh, okay.
So the Indian dance form is actually called Odissi. I started, I think, 6 years back. And the first time I had to perform on stage, I also was really nervous and scared. But after doing it, I found it quite exciting, and I was already eager for the next dance to learn and the next show.
Was it in an auditorium or?
Yes, it was in an auditorium, and it was quite unique actually because the audience was very close to us, from 3 different sides. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but it was quite fun.
Oh, that's
nice.
So what happens when students stay inside comfort zone too long?
Well, they become too comfortable, I think, but they stop growing. Yeah. they become comfortable and they stop growing, because growth only happens when you challenge yourself to try something new. And if that doesn't happen, then they might miss out on the opportunity to discover talents, for example, that they never knew they had in them.
Yeah, correct. I mean, this is what we always tell the students also. I always tell them that there's a risk in everything. There's a risk in also not taking risk, right? So what opportunities do you think a student might miss if they just, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that?
They might miss out on leadership opportunities or the chance to make new friends, to build confidence. And I think these are all actually important in life later on, long after they leave the school. Yeah.
So I got to trick your mind a little bit. This is not part of the paper. I'm going to ask on the fly. So, Chengu, let's say a student comes to you and they have a certain passion, they want to do something, right? And the friends around them are making fun of them, say you shouldn't do it, or their relatives say you shouldn't do it. So how do you advise the student?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our students face this as well. I would just tell them to just block out all the noise. And if it's something they believe they really love and want to grow in, then I would just give them full encouragement for it. I'll tell them just ignore what other people say. I mean, if it's criticism to improve, of course you can take it constructively. But if they're just, teasing you and thinking, they're better than you, most of the time, they always say empty cans make the loudest noise.
Very true.
So, at least you are doing something with your life, that you're passionate about, and maybe they could even be jealous of what you're doing.
Yeah.
So just ignore the haters and do you.
And that is why a lot of students love you. Shevaanni is real, right? So confidence isn't something that you wait for, right? So from your perspective, does confidence come first, or does it come right after you've tried?
For me, I think sometimes you have to fake it to make it. Yeah, because confidence is something that comes only after you've taken that first step. Many people think that they have to be confident first, then only try something, but actually it's the other way around. So yeah, every time you do a successful performance, it adds like another layer of confidence.
Yes, correct. It's like a game, right? Right. So have you seen students surprise themselves after they try something new?
Yes, like last year we had our Deepavali event and I was in charge of the dances. So some of the girls, because they're not familiar with Indian songs and Indian, style of dancing, so they were like, "Miss, it's too difficult. I don't think I can do it." And then after we finished the event, they're already like, "Oh, Miss, so when's the next time we're going to perform?" So it was really sweet. So for me, that's like one of the most rewarding parts about my job. Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, also some of the dancers are also different races as well, right?
Correct, yeah.
And that's the cool part, right?
Yeah.
You get to learn each other's culture.
It's true. Yeah.
So is confidence built by experience, or is it practical things, or is it through theory? What do you think?
I think confidence is built more from experience. And experience actually gives you a practical way of doing things. So I think experience is the better teacher.
Yeah,
compared to
definitely.
theory.
That is definitely true.
Yeah.
What's one example, which we've experienced when I can give an example of a shy student who eventually overcame being shy and became confident.
Yes, I had a shy student in year 8. Her name is Kerno.
Okay.
So when I first taught her in year 7, she was really quiet. I could barely hear her in class, even when she tried to talk. But then this year I noticed, like, maybe because of the support of her peers, she's become more outspoken.
Nice.
Even in presentations, I was quite surprised. Like, she was very confident, she was enjoying herself, she was smiling more, talking more. So yeah, that's nice to see. So I think the confidence is also built because of peers.
Yeah.
They play a big role as well.
True.
Yeah.
A shout out to Kuno. This is how I shout. I call her every time. Kuno! Kuno! That's all I call her every time. And then she's like, oh, she wakes up. That's good. How is it that, how important is it when it comes to encouragement from us teachers and friends?
I think it's a huge deal. I think sometimes for a student, all they need is just that one person to believe in them before they start to believe in themselves.
Yeah, actually, that is true. Because sometimes we as adults, we see something that they don't, right?
Yeah.
When we were kids, so we also thought, so at one point we thought we couldn't do it. And our parents.
Yeah. So when they get that vote of confidence, they also feel comfortable to be confident, I think.
Yes, correct. Such a nice feeling. What a nice job. So what life skills do students develop through events like the upcoming talent show and the showcase?
Lots of life skills, I think. Responsibility, teamwork, communication, perseverance, the determination to keep on going even when things don't go your way. And all these things will be applied in their daily lives, university life, and work life.
Very true. You don't need to mention who, but did you see any drama leading up to it when it comes to teamwork and all that?
Drama, yes. I think some students did face some complications.
What do you think the challenge that they face when it comes to teamwork?
I think because most of them had to practice outside of school hours, especially those in bands. So sometimes it was difficult to coordinate, the timings with everybody.
Of course. I don't think they also go to a proper studio.
Yeah, so I think some of them, they just made do in people's houses, in each other's houses.
Okay.
Yeah, and then sometimes, when a friend is sick and stuff, you can't practice all together.
Yeah.
So there were some last minute changes. I know some groups had just a few days before the concert or something, they decided to change their song entirely.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they still surprised everyone and performed quite well.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, that was nice to see.
So when it comes to situations like this, right, and you're in the, like I said, the middle of it, random things happening, and they come to you, you're like I would say they're psychiatrist, they're psychologists, right, to understand what's going on. Is it an easy thing for you because it's different situations that they go through, and they're coming to you, teacher, what do I do?
Yeah, it can be challenging sometimes, but I prefer to put the ball back in their court and ask them to solve it rather than me giving them the answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Because then only they learn, okay, how do we work out in a team? Because if I just give the answer, they're not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
So I prefer to let them figure it out.
That's
Because
good.
it's a competition too. So
Yeah.
it's a bit unfair if I tell them, how to do
correct.
things. They should figure it out themselves.
Correct. Well, what life skills, when it comes to experiences, is it just as valuable when it comes to classroom learning?
Yes, I think so. Because academics teach knowledge, but I think experiences teach.
Nice. That's a great quote, Chego. That is a brilliant. Put it on your Tumblr or something. That's a great quote.
Yeah. So, certain values, you won't find it on an exam paper. Something to be learned through experience only.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's perfectly said. Can we edit that part when she said that, right? And then the words come on her mouth and it comes into a quote.
I have to go find the credit for it.
Yeah. So do students learn more from participating rather than simply watching? Because, this is quite a tricky question when I saw this as well.
True. I think watching from an audience can definitely inspire you. But when you actually participate, that's what really transforms you.
Yes.
So there's a lot that you can learn about yourself that you simply can't get just sitting from an audience.
Yeah. Moving on to the next upcoming agenda. Is failure actually something to fear?
Not at all. I think failure is just a part of learning. It's all part of the process. And failure is also the best teacher. All right. So every mistake that you make is simply just feedback. It's a room to grow.
Yes, correct. This is why even when it comes to students in exams, especially the midterm exams, and I see a bunch of them crying and all that stuff, and you're like, no, it's okay. I'll tell them that you learn from this failure. So year in, you better kill it.
Yeah.
And I think it comes down to accountability as well, right?
Yes, definitely.
Once a human being takes accountability, they overcome the fear as well. So how do you help students who are disappointed after they make mistakes?
Oh, I actually had to do that after our semifinals.
Oh, there
were
was
some students who were quite disappointed. So I tried my best to cheer them up by first talking about what went well, what they did that was really good, and then how they could improve for the next time. Because, yeah, whatever mistake they make is not actually a mistake, it's just feedback to improve themselves.
Oh, that's very true. Can failure actually build a person's self-confidence?
Yes, I think that failure teaches us even more than success sometimes. It teaches you resilience, teaches you humility, perseverance, and that determination to keep going even when things go their way.
Very true. Do you think students should celebrate progress instead of perfection?
Yes, I think so, because perfection isn't always realistic.
Yes.
But progress means you are improving, and that's what really matters.
Yes. No, while she's talking to me, I'm feeling I'm in therapy right now. I'm
a shrink.
You're a shrink.
Oh
So what's something that failure teaches us that success sometimes?
Like I said, humility, I think, is a big part of it. Because if you're always winning and you're always being successful, then you tend to get a bit arrogant, right?
Yeah.
But once you fail at something, or you make a mistake, that teaches you humility. Like, okay, no, I shouldn't be too overconfident. I should make sure I come fully prepared. Even though I'm talented or I have the skills, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
So I think that's
very. That is very true, because I'm a big fan of confidence, but I also have, when life threw me a curveball, I realized there's one thing. There's always somebody who knows more than you. There's always somebody who's stronger than you. There's always somebody who's wiser than you. So that kept me afloat a little bit, to actually direct myself properly. And I think children should know that too. The students should know that, sometimes you can't always win. And it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay, So a lot of actors, if you see actors that you like, they didn't win the Golden Globes, but they still have their whole huge fan base, so it's okay, So how do experiences like the upcoming talent show prepare students for adulthood?
I think that, like you said, life can throw us curveballs and put us in a lot of unfamiliar situations, maybe in job interviews, or when we have to meet new people or give presentations. So I think talent shows give students a safe space where they can practice skills like communication, teamwork, public speaking in a very healthy environment while they're still at school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you see some students that are performing currently? Do you see yourself in some of them, certain things that they do?
Yes, actually. I think when I was their age, I also used to be quite excited about performances, and I had a lot of confidence as well compared to now, actually. Now I feel like I'm more self-conscious. But they're they're in their own zone, and they're really enjoying themselves. So it's nice to see.
Nice to see. Those days. So, what lifelong skills are students developing without even realizing it?
I think they're learning to become more mature.
Yeah.
They're learning to be maturity, perseverance. They're also having like this go-getter attitude.
Yeah.
So it also makes them more positive as a person, I feel. Like the performers that are performing for the talent show, I can see them like always in good spirits.
Nice.
So I think these talent shows help them to really build their confidence.
Very good.
Yeah.
Do you think schools should create more opportunities for students to like challenge themselves?
Yes, definitely. I think schools shouldn't just nurture academics, they should also nurture the whole child.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's so much more to be learned that is beyond like exams and tests. So when they give them these opportunities to grow, that will really help them to build their character and make them a very capable and confident person.
Nice. So just a little off topic, right? when you were in school, were you in government school?
Yes,
international
government.
School? Was it in KL or
It was in Subang.
you were Subang?
Yeah.
What's the name of the school?
SMK Yeshi 12.
University of Budak Subang Jaya, this one. Is there one teacher that you can think back that really helped you personally in your confidence or like supported you?
In USG 12.
Or any group of friends that actually was a very good support system?
Trying to think. I think one Shirley, my English teacher, who also happened to be related to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I always liked her. I usually liked English teachers the most
Okay.
for some reason. And then maybe that's why I became one too. But yeah, she inspired me to perform and be confident. And she always said also, when I'm teaching, it's not just teaching, it's like I'm giving a performance. So how do you win your audience over? You know, how do you stand out and have that stage presence? So I thought that stuck with me, and that's something I carry also in my life.
Shout out to Miss Shirley.
Really.
She's taking up after you. You know, she'll be proud. You know, Cikgu. So, how do you think can parents and teachers work together to encourage healthy risk taking?
I think that parents should create a supportive environment for their children, and effort should be celebrated as much as achievement.
Yes.
So I feel that if students know that it's okay to try without the fear of being criticized, then they'll be more willing to take that first step when they try out.
Yeah, that's very good, healthy advice. So finally, teacher, before we end this one, if there's one message that every student that's watching today, especially those who are nervous for the upcoming talent show, what would you say?
Okay, this is from another Cinderella story.
A big fan.
Very
Okay, all right. We're going there. Okay.
So there's a scene where she sees something left by her father, and it says, "Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game." Because years from now, you probably won't remember the song that you sang or every dance step that you did, but you'll remember that you were brave enough to get up on that stage. And everybody starts somewhere. The people that you admire today, they were all also beginners once. So don't wait to feel ready or confident. Just take that first step and enjoy the experience, and also be proud of yourself for trying, because whether you win or not, that's not the most important thing. So the real achievement is when you have the courage to stand up, to perform, and to grow. And that's something that no one can take away from you.
Gosh, I had goosebumps listening to this. Shout out to Miss Hilary Duff as well. You're watching this as well. She's a fan. Thank you so much, Miss Shevaanni. Wonderful.
All right,
All the
thank
best
you,
for the
Mr.
upcoming
Julio.
talent show. Guys, so there are more details coming for the talent show. If you guys haven't bought your tickets yet, please do. You're not going to, you don't want to miss this out. It's going to be totally
It's gonna be
great.
epic.
It's going to be super duper epic, right? So see you guys there. One thing,